real quick, I have a lot of people that are asking about it. I'm just going to go over it real quick. At the end, this may or may not be for you. If you'd like additional information, just say send it. I'll send it over to you. Okay? So basically what it is that I'm working with a company called Bottom Line Solutions. And what they are is they are a top 500 company that works with funding Fortune 500 companies, major sports team executives, when it comes to government funding, managing money. And so they've been around for 15 years and very, very reputable. I can send all that information to you. Okay, what they've done is they've partnered with the ERC government grant program, very similar to the PPP program, whereas when Trump was in office, you could only get the PPP or the ERC, but now that Biden's in office, you can get both. Now, what the ERC program is it is a program for all employers that have at least 5 W-2 employees, that it gives them around $10,000 per employee. Okay, it could be more, it could be less, but roughly around $10,000 per employee. And this company, Bottom Line Solutions, has been doing this for several years, and they know the correct boxes to check, the correct buttons to push to make sure you get the funding, because the ERC is a program that's out there that other businesses are offering, that you could go get it yourself, and but this company knows the way to get the most out of it, and they've been doing it. Very, very reputable. I'll get all that information to you if you request it. Okay, next thing is, how are you involved in this? Well, how it works is that they understand that in this world, there's a lot of companies doing this, sending this information out, that the best way to get information is through word of mouth, through family and friends, through community involvement, through gatherings, rather than through advertising through media. And so Bottom Line Concepts wants to have relationships with these companies. So they say, hey, listen, we'll allow anybody across the country that to be a free affiliate. We'll give them a link, and all you have to do is have a conversation like this. Hey, were you affected by the pandemic at all? Do you have 5 employees or more? Yeah. Do you realize that you can get up to $10,000 or more per employee? A grant straight from the government to you? Oh, wow. I can share some information. Sure thing. You just send a link. Now, the Bottom Line Solutions is going to reach out on your behalf. They're going to answer all of the questions. They're going to enroll them. They're going to handle all the paperwork. They're going to process everything to where they can get this grant. And then what happens? Here is the split. So let me just talk numbers for a second. So if you share XYZ company with Bottom Line Solutions, and let's say they have 10 employees, Bottom Line Solutions is going to work to get $100,000. They're going to get funded for $100,000. They're going to do it all for free up front. They're working on a contingency. The split is 70-30. So 70% goes to company XYZ, 30% goes to Bottom Line Solutions, and then Bottom Line Solutions arrangement with you is a $10,000 commission. So I'm not a 10,000, I'm sorry, a 10% commission. So therefore, 30,000, 10% of that is 3,000. Now, that's just with 10 employees. What if they have 100 employees? What if they have 200 employees? Think about the payday on that. Well, here is the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake is that they're going to maintain that relationship with that company XYZ. They're going to reach out to them and say, hey, do you have any other colleagues or friends or other employers that you know that could benefit from this, getting $10,000 for employee? Absolutely. Well, they're going to then work with them, get the funding, and you're going to get a second tier 5% commission bonus. It's wild and crazy. Now, most people are saying, listen, I'm going to go to work with this. I know businesses right now that I can reach out to right now. Well, that's really how this can happen. Now, you have about 1.5 to 2 years left in this program, and this is an opportunity for 100% free. You don't have to say anything except pass the link along. It allows everything to be tracked in the back office for you to see. And it's a mad dash. There's other companies going to start to be talking about it. It's not very well publicized right now. But if you and your local community or your family or your friend base, or you could just start going up and down your community and start saying, hey, listen, you can get this funding. You can get this funding. And if you're a patron of that company, they'll listen to you. And so you just hand them your link, and Bottom Line Solutions handles the rest. Now, there is one catch. The catch is it does take 4 to 6 months to get the funding. And so this is something, if you got some vision and you want to push the gas for the next 4 to 6 months, you could set yourself up for the next 1.5 to 2 years, continuing to get payments over and over and over again. So that's the long and the short of it. Don't want to waste your time. Don't want you to waste mine. If you'd like some more, the registration information, all the background information, access to the Facebook group, access to the training, to where you want to push the gas on this, let me know and I'll send it right over to you.